what's up guys, it's Igor here, and this video is going to be a frequently asked questions video to cover things that I see people asking about Salem, permadeath, where to go to get in, and a couple other random questions I tend to see quite frequently. Hopefully this clears things up a little bit for you guys, and this video is going to open up a whole nother Salem video project I want to start doing, questions. Now this video is only going to cover 6 questions about Salem, but I'm sure you guys have more, so leave a comment in the comment box down below, and when I get enough, I'll make another video. So let's get started. What is permanent death? This is going to be the longest portion of the video, covering permadeath and a couple of things associated with it. Permadeath means permanent death. When you die, you die. Your character is dead, your items are gone, your money is gone, everything is gone forever. Now, I see this statement a lot, like this one for example. I want to be excited for Salem, but I don't like the permadeath always-on PvP aspect of the game. I'm hoping they might have a non-permanent death, non-PvP server and just let people focus on the crafting. Now, there isn't anything wrong with feeling this way, but I would like to point this one out individually because there are a few things I want to say about it. First, it's actually pretty hard to get killed in Salem, at least if you play it super safe. I have been playing Salem since it pretty much first came out, and I have never been killed. Now, there's a lot of players out there, I'm sure, that are much more skilled and stronger than I am, but I just play it safe. If you see someone coming at you that looks dangerous or hostile, log out. Just type :LO in your game window, not in the chat, but when you're clicking on the ground, moving around, if you type :LO, it will log you out instantly. And that person cannot kill you, well, at least if you haven't already been hit. If you are in combat, you cannot just simply log out. I would suggest you run and run for your life. Now, you just have to be on guard all the time when out in the wilderness or in a dangerous area. Pay attention to the map, watch for red dots or red squares, and those will pop up on your mini-map if you have Ender's Client, which I very highly recommend. Now, I made a whole tutorial video on tips and tricks that I use for survival every day. I'll put an annotation in the video so that you guys can see that, and I'll also put that down in the description box down below as well. Now, secondly, animals cannot kill you yet. I don't believe they plan on making the normal things like rabbits, crickets, deer, beavers, and bears able to kill you. However, there are a lot more monsters they have yet to add, so some of them eventually in the future might be able to kill you. But at the moment, creatures cannot kill you, so there's really only one thing to worry about, and that's other players. Honestly, I didn't like the idea of permadeath either when I first started, but it does grow on you. You feel more appreciative for what you have done and accomplished on your character, and that can get rather addicting. Now, for some people, it isn't for them, and I totally understand, but if you were on the fence about it, I would definitely give it a try and at least check it out, because honestly, I didn't like it at first, but now I love it. Secondly, is it free? Salem is, right now and always is going to be as planned, a free-to-play game with a microtransaction store in-game to buy silver and all sorts of goodies to help get you started in the wild. But note, when you buy silver, it goes into the bank. So if you buy silver, only take out as much as you need, because if you do, well, unfortunately die, it will be gone. Which brings us to the third one. How does the silver system work with real money and buying silver? Now, when you click on the little icon with all the coins on it in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, it will bring up a browser window in which you can actually buy silver linked to your account. When you buy things like the Adventurers Pack or the Pioneers Pack, you can claim them at the post office in whichever town you have. Now, eventually you will be able to make your own silver through trading with other players within the game, and will possibly even eventually being able to make silver out of the metal you craft later on in the game. Where can I go to get into the beta, and when is open beta coming out? There are 2 places at the moment that are giving out keys, the Salem website and at 10tonhammer.com, which I will put both of the links in the description down below. However, once the game goes open beta, I'm sure it will always be available from the Salem website. And lastly, what is the Salem IRC and where do I go to find it? The Salem IRC is a free-to-use chat channel where a lot of players from Salem, including me, can network and talk to one another. You can ask simple questions there if you have any, network with people, offer trades, and buy things from other pilgrims, and the list goes on. And as a bonus, one of the developers from Salem actually gets in and answers questions about the game from time to time, which the link to the IRC I will also post in the description box down below. And that's pretty much it. Just a quick little, 5-minute video just to answer a couple of the questions that you guys might have about the game. And hopefully it does clear things up. And if I did not clarify good enough for you guys, just, let me know down in the description box and I'll probably fix it. Or once again, like I said in the beginning, if you have more questions, this is the video to post it on, because I'll be checking back on this one frequently to see what other questions you guys have, and I'm hoping that maybe in the future I'll be able to answer a lot more for you. So as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video.